How many total murders did they try to implicate you in?
10.
10. Okay. Well, there was a situation where you were acquitted of a charge that they say you tried to kill a man who had implicated you in a slaying. But victims and witnesses familiar with the reality of life in the streets consistently have declined to testify against you, fearing the alleged reputation for violence. A key witness to a homicide, which implicated you in a police interview, but then the witness, Arlen J. Badu, actually refused to get on the stand and say he'd rather go to jail for life than testify against you. So I guess in the rare case, they actually charged him with perjury and sent him to jail because even though he made a statement against you, he refused to get on the stand and repeat that statement.
Right.
Can you talk about that?
I mean, it's it was unfortunate, man, that he had to be put in that predicament, you know what I mean? But I give him props for, trying to correct this wrong, trying to fix the wrong he done with implicating me in this murder. You know what I mean? I still don't have no dealings with him. I still don't have nothing to say to him. But I do respect the fact that he knew that he was wrong and try to correct that wrong by not getting on that stand and taking that time for perjury.
Okay. Well, eventually the jury got deadlocked, and then they finally gave you a bond for $25,000. How long were you locked up when you got that bond?
Probably like 2 years at a time.
Okay. How did it feel to be out at that point?
I didn't get out.
Oh.
When they gave me the bond, I was in the process of paying the bond, and they rushed and got another warrant for another murder.
Okay, so then in the next 7 months, you got arrested 2 more times. So then you had a handgun charge, which you were acquitted for. And then in early July 1990, they said you were involved in a shooting the previous month, for which the witness recanted.
Right.
So once again, there was a witness that said you did it, and then they changed their story afterwards.
Right.
Can you talk about that?
It was like I say, it was the pressure of the streets, man. You know what I mean? It was like the police would get these people in the homicide division or down the precinct, and they coerce these statements out of them. They coerce these statements out of them and pump fear in them. But then once they get back to the community and realize the harm that these police put them in, the danger that they put their lives in, their family lives in, then that's when, you get the recantments of the statements and the changes and all that.